So what does Maryland Governor Wes Moore have to say about President Trump's D.C. takeover? He's live with Chris tomorrow on Cuomo at 8/7 Central, only on...
When I told my husband I bought a nugget ice maker that was on sale on Temu, he was straight up mad from Temu. It must be trash, he said. But it turned out to be exactly what we wanted. It can make the first bag of ice in less than 5 minutes and...
on News Nation.
And the ice stays cold 24/7. So it's all good in the end. If you're interested in this ice maker, then be sure to...
And never become a mini mom.
Hey, Chris.
As parents, we say never a lot, but never happens.
A child left in a hot car can suffer organ damage in just 10 minutes.
Don't let it happen to your child. Always look before you lock.
All right, before we go, let's take one last look at the forecast here. Plenty of sunshine here as we go throughout the day for tomorrow. We'll start out the day at 70 degrees. We'll get to about 89 degrees by midday. Afternoon hours, a high of 95. It's going to feel closer to about 96 at times in the afternoon. Throughout the day for tomorrow, we'll have a pretty calm northeast wind at about 2 to 8 miles per hour. Should be a pretty close to average and nice day.
All right, sounds good, Michael. Thank you so much, and thank you all so much for joining us.
And we'll see you back here tomorrow night at 10.
Using the self-checkout. Morton then fired several shots inside the store near the north entrance. Officers made contact with Morton before he fired the gun on himself and was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead.
Texas lawmakers are debating how to...
Using the self-checkout. Morton then fired several shots inside the store near the north entrance. Officers made contact with Morton before he fired the gun on himself and was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead.
Texas lawmakers are debating how to replace the STAR test, which is the end-of-the-year exam some Texas students take to assess their knowledge.
Both Republicans and Democrats agree the current test creates too much stress for students.
But as Dylan McKim reports, what to replace the test with is still up for debate.
The STAR test does not benefit students, teachers, and schools the way you think it does.
This is Elia Moran, a 7th grade student in Fort Worth ISD. She told a committee of lawmakers on Thursday just how stressful the STAR test can be.
The STAR test creates that major weight on my brain where I can't think while the teacher is giving me information. I don't sleep well and I don't eat well. Now you tell me if that seems healthy for a child's brain and body.
Texas lawmakers want to solve the issue, and here's the current plan. 3 tests spaced throughout the year in the beginning, middle, and end. The first 2 tests are adaptive, meaning the questions change depending if the question before is answered correctly or not, and the results would be available for teachers and parents 48 hours later. The end-of-year assessment would be the same for each student, but party line disagreements seem to arise out of who will make the test. The current proposal gives that job to the Texas Education Agency.
I just have no faith that our state will do a good job of it, as it has not done a good job with the creation of the STAR test.
Democratic State Representative Gina Hinojosa would rather see